Thank you for joining me. On today's episode of Bible Blueprint of the New Testament, we are looking at 1 Thessalonians. Now, the book of 1 Thessalonians is 13th in order in the New Testament. The number of chapters are 5, and the type of book it is epistle or Pauline. An overview on the book of 1 Thessalonians. Paul stayed in Thessalonica approximately 3 months to help grow the seedling church. He wanted to return, but was not able to do so, and sent Timothy to check up on their faith, fearing that false teachers might have infiltrated their number. When Timothy returned, giving a good report of the saints, Paul wrote this letter to the Thessalonians. He encouraged the people, expressing thankfulness for their faithfulness, and then taught about the death and second coming of the Lord. Now, 1 Thessalonians was written in 51 AD. The time period covered all eras in the age of grace. The author is the Apostle Paul. Now, there are 3 sections to 1 Thessalonians. Section 1, greetings and assurances. We see this in chapters 1 through 2. Paul shares gratitude about the faith of the church and thanks them for accepting Paul's friends and words as if they were from God. He expressed his desire to see them. Section 2, more details on visits and practical applications. We see this in chapters 3 through 4. Paul discusses Timothy's visit and gives praise for the good report received. He encourages them to live to please God and to avoid sexual immorality and other fleshly sins. Section 3, Day of the Lord. We see this in chapters 4 to 5. Paul offers consolation for those grieving death, stating that the believers return to the Lord. He speaks of the second coming, stating that the Lord will come as a thief in the night, and encourages the people to rejoice always. That brings us to the end of our overview on the book of 1 Thessalonians. That's all for now. God bless.